Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Alright, well, we'll see if I can squeeze enough efficiency out of this deck to get another win or two. I think it's going to be rough, though. This is one of those examples of going to battle with the deck that you have, not the deck that you want. Rum's filled up. Why does computer dislike the matchmaking in Hearthstone so much? Like slowdowns. Doesn't make any sense. Again, this game should take no processor. You think?
Watch your
Computer's getting a little old, but it's like it was powerful for a while, and this game should not be that intensive. Okay, this hand is way too expensive. We're not keeping cookie candles. We're gonna hope we can draw some of our 2 and 3 cost stuff, of which there is a decent amount. No, no, no. God damn it. Having a 3 cost spell doesn't help if it requires a minion, and they all cost more than 3. God damn it. No, I'm just going to lose out because my start is terrible. I don't have any prospects to do anything anytime in the near future. Wait 2 turns to coin her out and get her ass kicked by stuff. My opponent won't have had to use anything in the meantime. This is immensely terrible. My opponent has a perfectly good turn 2 and turn 3 there, which can kick the ass of this thing if I coin it out. I have to put him out instead and save her for later. That's a little better. Whichever I put out is probably just going to get eviscerated or sapped or something. At this point, my deck's been going so slow that sap would be as good as an assassinate, but for 2. Sap. No, Shadow Strike. Okay. Also as good as an assassinate for 3. But unlike a sap, my opponent can't actually do more with the turn, so it could have been worse. This guy is not actually much better than my other stuff. I'm just going to put him out. It'd be nice to, her extra hit point would be okay, but the spider tank dies if my opponent just decides to attack that instead. Probably just going to go all offense because, of course, I'm going down here. I can give him 3 health. Okay. It'd be nice to be able to heal myself. Get my ass kicked. I could get him buffed up, kill the big guy, and then bounce something. That's probably a better plan. Excellent. Bounce the correct one. Heal myself, or just play this guy. I can play this guy. I've got to get stuff out there, although I really don't like that my health is so low, and it's not like I can heal myself multiple times on future turns. I'm going to be using all my mana for the foreseeable future. You have full health. We have the same number of cards. I'm down pretty low. But you hopefully have to spend something to kill Ogre Time?
My mother does love this face.
Alright, so you're going to take the damage for this. It could be worse. If I kill Squiddy now, you only get 1 use. But if I silence him, you get no uses. On the other hand, you're going to be beating my face in, whereas I could play the Racketeer. Get something big out there. We'll save this for a little later, maybe. Silencing Squidface would be pretty good. It doesn't use my mana as efficiently, because in a future turn, I could do a 5 and then also heal myself. I think I'm going to do this.
say hello to my little friend. Hey, give me that.
In quotation marks. He really misses Bran. Bran misses Bran. Where's that sap? How much does he cost? 6? Yeah, okay. That does suck.
This is our town, scrub.
That also sucks. Yeah, I'm going to go forward. I'm going to go on and say this is sub-ideal. Psychotron would be helpful. get murdered before I can do anything. Can I even afford to play Psychotron and heal myself? I play her, she blows. I'll do that probably next turn, and the mana works out better. Psychotron is not going to accomplish much, though. He's just going to get his butt kicked. I'm better off like silencing what's his face and healing myself, and then this is going to be down to the wire. Not really. I'm actually just going to lose. It's going to be down to the wire whether I can survive for like 2 turns. Legendary card back person, and me having the worst start ever. Actually, the worst start ever. I had a similarly bad start in another game. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, you're not getting your dagger increased. You're spending all this time healing him and not necessarily me, although you're still healing me, which is not great. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, okay. No, I'm pretty screwed now. Because my taunt's not going to hold up enough against that. You're going to be able to work it so you actually kill me. Or at least drop me to 2. Maybe not actually kill me, interestingly enough. So play this. I could get its health up to 8, which...
I wonder.
Getting his health up to 8 means that 9 guy wouldn't hit me this turn, except I can't do that this turn because I don't have enough mana. I could get his health up to 7 with this guy. Actually, that's okay. Because that should... I mean, my opponent probably just has another solution in hand. But assuming my opponent just had a handful of normal minions and stuff, they might have to... No, never mind. Without the assassinate, he may have had to use... She may have had to use the 9/9 to stop 9 guy, but nope. Starting hand was too bad. Could not possibly recover. Hooray. I'm a little pissed off, because that was obviously a pretty strong opponent. The legendary card backs, etc. And I had to have that terrible, terrible start, despite trying to pitch things to get a decent start. I'll do setting there, so I can get my pack. I got a legendary in the last pack I opened, just to piss me off. It was Noggin Fogger. Ooh, this guy's good, and I didn't have them. I don't know if I had enough Vermin Senseis. I think I had all the Jade Claws. I think I crafted a Jade Claws, honestly. Yeah, well, whatever. Useful. I guess we're going to go Tavern Brawl. The Battle for Gadgetzan. There are 3 different decks. I've had 2 of them. I haven't had the Priest. So, probably not going to get the Priest. It's random! I feel like the Druid deck, which is just like Druid summon Jade Golems, I feel like it's probably more reliable for winning this game. Like, if the game goes long, the Druid should eventually win. I feel like the Paladin deck can be really strong, but they need to get the right start. The time I had it, I had not had the right start. If they get the right start, then they can get the buffing engine going and make all their minions come out huge and super efficient, and eventually generate super doppelgangers. So I don't get the Priest again. I don't even know that well what's in the Priest deck. It's like a dragon deck, but I don't know what's in it.
I will fight with honor.
I'm going to pitch that because I don't need starting game equality. I really need to get the stuff that buffs minions in your hand for cheap. No, I don't need these, like, the late game, like, board wipey things. I don't even know if it makes sense to have them in this deck.
Beat it, Pipsqueak.
Alright, I want Gadgetzan for myself.
The deck really just needs to, like, buff its stuff more so that it's... Oh, yeah. Shuffling the Jade Idols. They'll come back later in Kilby. Is it worth even coining this guy out? I don't think it is. I think I gotta save my coin for the mage. But I don't have either of the any of the cheap cards for buffing all the minions in your hand. There's the 1/1 guy who gives +1/+1 all the things in your hand. There's the 1 cost, like, Smuggler's Run card. Okay, that's not terrible for me here. Right, we'll do that. I'll spend my coin, which means I'm not going to be pyromancying it. Actually, I could coin, play the Pyromancer, and then do this and kill the 1/1. The Pyromancer would not get the +1/+1. If I coin, I have to have the mana to cast the Pyromancer first, which is why I can't buff him and then coin him out, because then he wouldn't kill that thing. Although it's a 1-1. What do I care, actually? Maybe I should just do that anyway.
I wonder.
Man. Is it worth doing anything to kill that 1-1? I don't want to use all my spells and not have this option, though. This just gets killed efficiently by my opponent.
I wonder.
I'm going to waste all my spells.
More weapons. How original.
Job done.
So he's going to come out and have more potential than usual already. This guy is slightly harder to kill, although he's only useful in a very narrow window in the mid-game when the Jade Golems start coming out, because pretty soon the Jade Golems get so big they stomp him. Really?
Gadgetzan belongs to the Jade Lotus.
But
And
you
the
think you hit me
Lotus
for one
belongs
instead
to
of
me.
softening up and then kung fu my guy?
Grimy goons might have a few things to say about
I'm perfectly
that.
fine with this guy being alive, you know. I can just do damage to you. Be good later. I think what we do for now is hit you
Give me that.
and Acolyte of Pain.
Hey, speak to me.
Be annoying if you swiped the Acolyte of Pain. That would work out mathematically extremely well for my opponent. Not swiping him, probably playing a 3-6 taunt yet.
Real tired.
Acolyte can technically
Dang,
survive it.
fellas.
Okay. True Silver Champion. Oh, that works out okay. Yeah.
Bring the pain.
Maybe do it with him, because then he can survive more.
Hey, give me that.
For justice.
We somehow get those guys, like, operating and not being dead.
Bring the pain. Job done.
Cards are good. How many more cards can I get from this dude? If these guys survive for any period of time, they can get insane. But I don't see that coming
Where
too well.
shall I strike?
Big mode. Annoying. Equality. That's probably not worth spending right now. I can hit for 2 and then kill the bear with that. And then there's just a 1-1 out there, so I could play him relatively safely. I think we're going to do that.
Bring the pain.
I got 2 cards out of him, that's fine. Outfitter, that'd be good. So I could Outfitter and then play another 2-4 Acolyte of Pain. Maybe try and save up and do something crazy with these guys. But on the other hand, just getting one out now would be pretty good. And next turn I can play him to protect it. Doesn't look like my opponent has a lot to kill a 4-4 right now. It doesn't take much to kill a 4-4, but if you had a swipe, you would have used it, right? Let's just try and do this. No matter how I do it, it's a risk. But I did get a lot of stats out of that. That's, oh, you're not swiping this guy. This guy is almost certainly surviving the turn. Yeah, I guess you could innervate something crazy, but no. So he's going to get out there and give out more buffs. And I got a Smuggler's Run for more, and this guy, and craziness. So let's do that.
The grimy goons stand together.
Accidents. They happen, you know.
Let the pain speak to me.
No.
Not concerned about the 1-1. I've got to rush you down before your army starts going, because my army is suddenly going quite well. It's very precarious, though. Him not getting swiped or anything was a pretty good stroke of luck. Him being out there for one, like, and then just working once, usually doesn't do that much. Because he's overcosted himself. If he gets to go off twice, suddenly it's nuts.
Go, my army!
Lunar Visions.
All things.
Oh, it says created by Lunar Visions. Lunar Visions didn't create it, it just made it cheaper. It's interesting. I was confused by that for a second. Okay, so you got a bunch of stuff out there now. Understood. Interesting. could play him now. I don't know if that's the best play. I'd like to keep this guy alive. This guy would be a pretty large taunt factory. And then I can kill a bunch of that stuff. So let's do that. If I'm going to kill something with him, I should do it first.
Bring the pain.
Just in case he draws me a smuggling run, because I have 1 mana left over for my intended play. Okay. So I'm going to kill that. We're going to play some protection. $8-13 taunt's pretty big. I don't remember if that deck has anything that's good for blowing up one gigantic minion. So much glowing, it's weird. I'm not used to playing this stuff. Oh, you're finally going to try and get rid of him. You're maybe a little tired of that guy's like shenanigans. And then you swipe. You know, you get a wild growth for... The Jade army gets big really, really goddamn fast. I might be in position to rush down my opponent, though. That is the plan. Okay. Tyrion Fordring. Hello. Step 1, let's draw a card, see if that changes anything. Or should I just be beating you down more? Actually, I can hit you for 12 plus 4. For 16 just with that. Maybe I should be doing that instead of... Yeah, this thing is irrelevant. Why would I bother killing that? Although it would give me another card. I don't need the cards, I just need to win. So yeah, let's not do that then. Let's, I'm not going to do this right now. I'm going to go Don Hancho, because I'm not going to win this turn, but let's see what he buffs. His infinite wisdom.
Join the goats will meet my fist. Get that dude suited up and get him out there.
Goddamn idiot. That's only useful if I'm completely losing. Try and completely win. The least useful thing he could have buffed. Anything else would have been fine. Now, the Doomsayer could survive potentially well against an army of golems, but if the army of golems is already overcoming this crap, then I'm in serious trouble. It looks like I just win, though. You don't have the stuff to stop me right now. I have this one in so many different ways. Let us not decide prematurely.
Follow the rule.
Bring the pain.
We'll handle this. Smash!
Well, that worked out. I don't know.
It'll be good for you.
Maybe Paladin deck's more reliable. Maybe I just got lucky with the Jade Golems the other time. Who knows? But anyway, Arena Run did not go as well as I hoped. That was a rough match, and I had a terrible start again. Really, you still need a decent distribution in your deck, but I still feel like you need more fatness than you usually do. The problem is that deck is like all medium. That priest deck was all medium stuff. It didn't have the really big stuff for coming back later, if it like got in trouble, and it didn't have enough early game stuff to draw it reliably. Although it's hard because the early game stuff makes your draws weaker later on. I don't know, but we'll just see if I can do a little bit better next time.
Put the hammer down on that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.